just about set to go. And on the mound now, Vida Blue. What do you have on him, Chris?
Boog, over 200 career wins. That's a lot by today's standards. Tells you about the longevity of his career, his ability to work deep into games, even when he doesn't have his best stuff.
Lifted in the air, right field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. First offering misses badly for ball one. And that's in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swing and a bouncer. Murphy throws to first in time. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers at that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. Next offering is downstairs.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. .99 miles per hour to finish him off. And the Angels are gone in. Now it's going to be Ricky Henderson. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Anderson, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's the center fielder, Johnny Damon. He's a guy who does it all. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Renfroe pulls that one down, and there's one down. So now here's the DH, Mark McGwire. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And that one ripped to left. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's two down. Man at first. Here's a big power threat. Reggie Jackson. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Big time power.
He's going.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. Henderson, the runner at third. Jackson on at second with 2 down. Hammered on the line. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. And they lead by 2.
Back-to-back singles. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Matt Chapman hits one out. His first homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Here's Sean Murphy. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Sean Murphy circles the bases. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 5-zip. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Next to hit, Jason Giambi. Well struck right field. That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year. It's 6-0.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout.
On the mound now, Griffin Canning. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's Jed Lowry, leading the AL in batting average. That's out to center field. Trout settles under it, and that'll do it. Bring 9 to the plate, and 6 come around to score. The pitch. Shohei Ohtani in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 gone here. Brandon Drury to the plate. And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. That one lifted to left. Henderson moves under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Check swing, went around. Strike 1. Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and fires. And a ground ball to first. He handles it himself. That's out number 3. Angels. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Ricky Henderson. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So digging in, Johnny Damon. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Over to first, and he's safe. To the right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Mark McGwire digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that one. 0-1. Chris, you know, Mark McGwire was a first-round pick by the Oakland A's in 1981. But he was a first-round pick out of USC, and he was teammates there. Not everybody knows this, with Randy Johnson. Henderson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. In the dirt, but kept close. Over to first. That's the 2nd out.
Well, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Reggie batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
Right side. Sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back. And now the veteran third baseman, Anthony Rendon. And first offering is fouled off. Rendon in the 8th spot in today's lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hauls it in for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Logan O'Hoppe in the box with one away as he takes ball one. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back whiffs. And I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with. And clearly, he wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
Urshela in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That one misses in the dirt.
1-1.
Next offering is outside.
2-1.
The wide to kick the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind and the pitch. In the air, left field. Henderson on the move. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Matt Olson. Matt Olson, a guy who grew up in the Atlanta area, went to the same high school that produced Jeff Francoeur, and in fact, Jeff's mom was one of Matt Olson's teachers in grade school. To first, leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. He's already homered in this game.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Hot shot to 3rd. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And the righty deals. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Tosses to first, 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Jason Giambi. He's already homered in this one. And that one wrapped foul. Canning measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2017. Next offering misses. 1-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Rendon makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back in Oakland, start of the 4th. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Here's Trout. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. Here's Shohei Ohtani. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. In there for strike one. Singy, what do you prefer? You like watching Ohtani hit or pitch?
I think I like watching him hit. I mean, he hits monster home runs. And with guys on his team like Mike Trout
and he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Jed Lowry. Canning back to work. And a foul ball. The next offering misses. And a count even 1-1. Liner snagged at first.
The left fielder, number 24,
Ricky Henderson getting ready to hit. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Line drive, base hit. And stepping in is the speedy Johnny Damon. This guy has turned into a beast. On the ground to third, and that one finds its way through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. So up next, Mark McGwire. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting runners on the move. Ball outside. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
That's a base hit as a run scores. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's an 8-run lead. Reggie Jackson up next for the A's. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Canning keeping an eye on him. He swings and fouls one off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. In the air, left side. Dives and it gets by. McGwire around second, headed for third. McGwire coming home. And he's at third with 1 away. That's a triple. The run scores all the way from first. And they now lead by 9. 1 down. Next up for the A's, Matt Olson. And he hits a ground ball right side. This looks like extra bases. Runner from third comes across. It's 10-0. Olson into second, and he's got a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Jaime Barria on the pitch here. He's making his second appearance of the season. And here is Matt Chapman. And it gets by him. Here's the tag, and he's out. So man aboard. And now the catcher comes up to him. Sean Murphy. High fly ball down the left field line. Ward makes the catch, and that'll do it. It's a 4-run inning on 6 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We go to the top of the 5th, and the batter now, Brandon Drury. That's in there. It's 0-1. And that's outside. That one ripped, but foul. 1-2 now. Here's a high chopper. Throw on to Olson. 1 away here in the 5th. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And first offering is fouled off. pitch. And that one almost got him. And 1-2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Ripped to third. Slings it across. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Rengifo at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Next offering upstairs. Hard hit to third. Sneaks through, base hit. And Anthony Rendon with a chance to make an impact with two away. And he's got a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Rendon in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Popped out and foul ground first time through. And it's fouled away. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
And that one fouled off. Right through there, got him. And that's the third out. Angels stranded. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jason Giambi. To the right side. Drury takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Here's Lowry now. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Squibbed out in front of the plate. Rengifo collects, tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ricky Henderson. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout sizing it up. That is the inning. Nothing doing there. Top of the 6th inning. Gio Urshela steps in. Pitch is in there. Strike one. Blue measures 6 feet even. 22 years old. And of course has a Cy Young to his credit. And the 0-2. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Ward batting with one down, takes a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next offering is in the dirt. Right side. Jackson should have this one. Snags it for the second out. And now batting Mike Trout. In there, and it's 0-1.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trick. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. So they go quietly there. 2, 3, 4. Back here in the East Bay. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Johnny Damon. Berea back to work. Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year. It's 11-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Into the outfield, base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the end.
Reggie, the next to hit, takes ball one. Towards first. Throw gets by him at second. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if these guys are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Berea goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and he was born in Panama. McGuire at third. Jackson at second with nobody out. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Tap to first. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score.
Well, just a classic case of finding a hole with that one. He didn't have to hit it real hard in that direction. Backdoor breaking ball, and he did go the other way with it like you might think, but he put it.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Now it's Matt Chapman. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe. Good effort, but now the bases are loaded.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Nice stop. The throw. Rendon tossed to second. To first. Save. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Ryan Tepera.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
In the air out to center. Trout is there. 2 down.
The batter, number 8.
Jed Lowry now at the plate. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Raleigh Fingers. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Ohtani in the box again. Takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Next offering is down low. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
That's in there, and now it's even 1-1. Kicks and deals. battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2 again. Got it by him for the K.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Going to count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Hard hit right side. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going. And that's a 2-out double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And that'll do it. This bottom of the 7th, digging in for Oakland, Ricky Henderson. And here it comes. Into center. Trout on his horse. Can't get there. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And now here is Johnny Damon. And first offering is fouled off. Henderson on at first. Nobody out.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
On the ground to first, and it gets by him. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now Mark McGuire, and that one handled, fires to second for 1, and a run scores on the double play. 2 outs, base is empty, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Liner, base hit.
Waste no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here is Matt Olson. Lifted in the air out to left. And Olson is set down. And that is the 3rd. Welcome back. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. 0-1. Fingers, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a forkball, and he works in a 4-seamer. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Jackson should have this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And next for LA, Logan O'Hoppe. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
They say you win.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Matt Chapman. And the right-hander back to work. Out to short. Urshela over to pick it up. On the run. Throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Impressive backhand stop, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it and had to take that extra step, which could have cost him. But good job to make sure he got a good handle on it, and he got off a good, strong throw to still get the out.
Murphy in the box now as he leaves that one up high. On a line out towards center. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Jason Giambi up next for the A's. He's already homered here in this one. In the air to left center. Ward sizing it up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. First pitch just misses. That one missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
The 0-1 just missed. And strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one smacked out to left center. Snags it on the run. And there are 2 outs. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That one's in there, 0-1. And ball 1. In the air, center field. Damon gets under it. And that'll do it. The A's take the first 2 games of this series.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
14-zip at the end.